gonna. Here's a personal story. I don't think I've talked about this. I don't know. You can tell me if you've heard this. I did a 10-day silent meditation retreat. Okay, it's organized by an organization called Vipassana, and I'm pretty sure to this day it is the hardest thing I've ever done. 10-day silent meditation. So let me tell you the rules. No talking. You can't even look in the eyes of another human who's there, right? Who's doing the retreat. You can't read. You can't write. You're turning your phone on day one, right? You have no pen. You have no paper. So you can't consume anything and you can't create anything. So I didn't know this at the time, but basically for me, this is torture. And I don't tell the authorities at Vipassana, but because I'm such a law-abiding citizen. Wow, look at that one. I don't know if you can see that tree out there. It is just a powdered sugar dreamland. So in the Vipassana, right? No writing, no nothing, right? So I want to just take a picture. I want to take a look at this bench. It's very cute. I can't write. I can't do anything. So on day 7, I don't want to knock craziness or any sort of psychosis or whatever, but it is the first time in my entire life that I kind of felt what it might feel like to be crazy or something like that. And I thought I was losing it. And I almost gave up. And I almost, went in and said, I got to get out of here. Even though I could not get out of here. It was in the middle of the mountains, middle of nowhere. I had no car, no nothing. And so, I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to get this bench. So on day 7, law-abiding Bradley here, I went into the kitchen and I stole a pen. And then I had no paper, right? So I went into the toilet, the bathroom, because that was the only paper I could find. And on a roll of toilet paper, I kind of spread it out on the ground and I started writing. And I just like exploded with writing anything I could. I still have it. I haven't looked at it in a long time, but I couldn't keep it in anymore. I had to get it out. So I wrote and wrote and wrote. And you know what? That would be a great episode, is what did I write after 7 days of torture? Vipassana meditation. And I wrote. And finally got a knock on the door. It's kind of funny because you're not supposed to talk, right? So what do you say? Like, I'm busy. So I wrapped up and got out of there and I returned the pen. And I wrote something and I kept it. Such a bad boy, right? There you have it. Another Vipassana moment. It's just so what you do. I won't ruin the surprise too much for you. But what you do is I think you wake up at 4 a.m., which, by the way, on day 3 I was doing automatically, because you're almost intermittent fasting, because you eat at 4 p.m., which is super light, like an apple, and then you don't eat again until 7. It's fantastic. I think I felt, that just opens up your mind. I felt just amazing. I say it was one of the hardest things I ever did. It was also one of the best things I ever did. So after you have this meditation, starts at 4:15 or something, and it goes until 6:30, right? It's super long. And you're supposed to sit lotus. Look at this tree. You're supposed to sit lotus on a pillow, right? Okay, back to, I'm so sorry, Vipassana. I don't mean to. It's just, it's the reality. But it was torture. It was pain. I would rather have you poke my eyes out with a fork. It was brutal. It was so hard and so painful. I couldn't move. I thought my legs were made of molten lava and they were going to explode. It was terrible. Pepper! Oh, there it is. And I would have to adjust. It's not like there's police and you have to, they're going to come cane you if you get out of the position. But it was brutal.